This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive. Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get this up to about the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. And on 3rd down, the Browns going to go with a nickel set. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 49-yard line. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Making the tackle there, Martin Emerson. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Mahomes going to throw. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. That goes for a gain of 31. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. It's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. To throw on 2nd and 10. Foles. And the Chiefs are going to get him. K'Lavon Chaisson, the former first-rounder, in there to get the sack. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. They'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 33. Now back to throw. He'll buy some time right. He finds his man complete. That's Grant. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15...
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. A long way way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. He'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that'll make this 17-0 here in the opening quarter. So a great first quarter continues here as they add on to that lead.
And Brandon, I think it sets up what's going to be an important drive because it's now 17-0. So the other guys, they got to figure out something quick before this game gets away from them.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. No hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And he fires one that's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. Point after here coming up. And the lead is now 24. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded inside the 5. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. On play action, it's Mahomes. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll drop that off to Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. Butker's kick here is good. And they get a little bit closer here as the lead's down to 3 touchdowns. So they get the 3. It was 4th and 1, and I think you were doing what I was doing. I was looking down at the sideline. I'm not sure the offensive unit wanted the 3. They wanted to go for it.
But when have we ever seen a unit that didn't want to go for it in that situation, right? Sometimes it's just way more important to have the points on the board than to worry about any type of a gamble.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. He'll get it inside the 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Browns are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and a rout is on here in this first half. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
2nd down, back to Edwards-Helaire. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Not the kind of game that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. He finds his man, Sky Moore. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Now here's Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 28. Now it's Mahomes again. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And he's going to get this down near the 25. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they get 4 there on 4th and inches. It'll be a pickup of 4, and that'll be good for a KC first down. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. Dances by him. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Now Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs get a bit closer. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Browns drive about to get started. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense They just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's another 1st down on a big gainer there, 33 yards. They'll set up to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Touchdown! A 24-yard touchdown. And the Browns continue to pull away here in this 1st half. And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. From the 10. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Yeah, it looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Got his man complete, Moore. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Now Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 62 yards rushing for him in this 1st half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. On 2nd down and 4, Mahomes. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. It'll go as nearly a loss of 10 on 1st and goal. So a disaster there. It goes as a 9-yard loss on the sack. On 2nd down, here's Penny. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Back to throw. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. Butker's kick here is good, and that will cut the lead down to 3 scores and 24. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. Now Foles. He's going to go up top again. That went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Foles. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Browns have opened the lead up to 30. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. The secondary has been roasted in this first half, and they're going to measure revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball. Yeah,
they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Mahomes firing complete, and he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st. Again, he'll drop to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
And again, it's Mahomes. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Back to throw again. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chiefs are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that will shave a bit off the lead as it's down to a 23-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Browns drive about to get started.
Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now 1st and goal. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They're going to look to throw, and he'll just get rid of it. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. Mahomes to throw once more. This will be caught at about the 5. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
They'll look to throw again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Marquez Valdez-Scantling on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Chiefs get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead's down to 2 scores now at 16. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He finds his man. Complete. It's Grant. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the 3rd quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit.
He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for Kansas City. A good return there, call it 13 yards.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The Browns drive about to get started. Here's Foles. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Flushed out right.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
I like what they tried to do there, tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Nick Needham picks it off.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
On 2nd down and 4. Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Mahomes going to throw.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a 2nd defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football.
What a stand there defensively. They force the 3rd and goal, force them into what they think will be a passing situation, and then they make sure to lock up all the receivers and come away with the interception. Sounds simple, but that was really well done.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Browns. touchdowns as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point right down the middle, and that pushes the lead up to 23. So that drive, 4 plays, and it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
And they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner, turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down. As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away.
Yard punt, return of 9.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man, that's complete.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Foles. He finds his man, complete. It's Wheeler. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. From 10 yards out.
And the Browns are pouring it on.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it's capped off by the Browns touchdown. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
And now here comes Kansas City.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
77 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling.
And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 28. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On 2nd and a yard, Mahomes, and he's gonna go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
Curtis Weaver
in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Oh, you can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
42's the mic, boys. 42's the mic.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And that is incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Butker's kick here is good, and they'll make a small dent in that big deficit as it's down to 27. We're kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag? You just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Browns set to take over. Well, they got to be thrilled with how they've operated so far in this one. They've got the nice lead, and now a chance to score here on 3 straight possessions.
Yeah, and the way that they are rolling, I just don't know how they get slowed down.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the 3rd quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
Touchdown!
Sky Moore.
A 20-yard touchdown.
And the Chiefs take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead now down to 20. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only 1 play to score it.
This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25.
Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here.
Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And the offense moving quickly to the line. From the 31, Foles. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
He'll look to throw. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll drop to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. To throw again on second down. Foles. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. Throwing now is Mahomes. On the slant, he's got Hardman. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Mahomes now on first down. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. And just a yard to go here on second down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 20-yard line. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 92 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. From the gun, it's Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Second down and goal. Mahomes looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. Now it's Mahomes again. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey. He has career touchdown number 78, tying him with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Browns drive about to get started. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. The passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
On second down, they'll run with Gordon. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Foles. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. 2nd and 11. Foles rolling to his right. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. They'll set up to throw. Right back to Njoku. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. Again, he'll drop to throw. They'll roll him out right. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
Well, there were about 70,000 that were quickly calling for that flag. It comes out there for pass interference.
And what do you think, partner? A little sarcasm in that cheering from this crowd here tonight. What they're hoping now is to build a little momentum off of it and give them a more genuine reason to cheer down the road.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
And they're going to speed things up here. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Foles, flush to his right. He finds his man, complete. That's Grant. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. They'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Escaping the pressure right. Touchdown, Browns.
David Bell.
A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Browns are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Oh, they stopped them shy of the marker, thought they were bringing up 4th down, and then that penalty.
Let's face it, they thought they had bent, but could absorb that, right? Instead, they broke.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
That was Justin Reed, the safety, who got to the quarterback.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, partner, this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because, remember, they had a pick-6 on the other side, and now they get a pick-6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick-6 from earlier in this game?
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
And now this 4th quarter becoming very interesting. That pick-6 makes this a 1-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be.
Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. To throw again on second down. Foles. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Eluding the pressure right. Trucks over him.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
That's complete to Peoples-Jones.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Back to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On 2nd and goal, Foles. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll look to throw again. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And now the Browns are going to take another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman.
And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Outright and brought in by Moore.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. It's a 47-yard punt, return of 6. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Browns drive about to get started.
Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. the gun. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. That's complete. It's Bell. The Browns on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Back to throw here. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. They'll run for it. It's Gordon. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Flush to his right. And he's got a man here, complete.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And Gordon's got it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. That's Isabella open on the right side. Touchdown! Andy Isabella. A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Browns get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
They'll try and throw for it. A strip. The ball comes out. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. If they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. This one caught by Isabella.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies.
On 2nd down, Gordon once more.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 7 yards there and a 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Now a first carry for their fullback. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. First and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon, and he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here, back to the 2. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, and the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays. Make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
Well, partner, the season officially underway. It was great to be back with you, obviously, but the first game of the year always a special one, and I know you do too, love having it on a Thursday night.
Yeah, I think it makes it special, right? It makes it so that everyone is just watching, all eyes on it on a special night like that. I think it's going to be a great season, partner. Can't wait for the next several months. We know there are going to be surprises all the way through the season. And before we know it, we'll be talking about opening up on a Thursday night again next season.
So for Cleveland, they begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener. And they'll get another home date next week as the Raiders will come to town. Meanwhile,